Better? Sorry about that. It's really not my fault. I mean, it's my fault for not testing it before starting the stream, but I've been having this problem where the mic just stops working. And if it does, all I have to do is unplug it and plug it back in. But if that happens anytime in between streams, I have no way of knowing unless I pay attention to OBS before I start the stream. But hello, time for Gostak. As we did last week, we are starting from scratch because the game doesn't actually save. All right. First things first. There should be a Raskable Gloud. You reb it here. Oh, no, that's Raskable Gloud. Okay. And now Zank Poltiv Cloud. Boom. 2 out of 5 down. Now, what exactly did we have to do for the other two? T-Cloud with Rogler. It is Leloed, so Scobe Cloud with Rogler. It seems to be Roggled. Does it? I don't remember how we unroggled it. You actually experimented. I feel like I did too. It has some things to say about itself. Very interesting. Too late now. It is dead. It smibbed into the Brangy. Is it JH? KH? There's the Samalan. Here's the Gostak. Doach at Droke about Cloud with Rogler. One of the other Drokes popped a regular in the Foston, but we can't gom there now. The whole Morleon was toughed by the Gamda that tunted the Galloper. Right. Right. I forget if we didn't really find out much about the Gamda. It could re-gom. It could even tund another Galloper. After all, there are no lawns here. Lan? Cobbix Rask them all. Okay, sure. Reggle the Rogler with a Regler? I do not recall that. Where did we get... Do I have to go to the... Let's try this. Oops. JL. Rask Gitch. Can I distim the Gitches? Distimmed? Okay, yes. Now we're okay to go up here. Boss? Ball. Here's the regular. Okay. Rask regular. Rask Chalm. I don't recall what a Chalm is. Did we ever find out? Maybe not. KH. H. Nope. K. No. Roggle? Roggle? Reggle Cloud with Rogler. Regler. Okay. Now I can scope it. Let me get the worm, just in case. Warb. Can I knurl? I can. Is it fair to remind you of stuff you already did? We'll see. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'll be alright. But thank you. Now I scobe the Gloud with Roggler. Abvating a Juffet, which I can take, which I can Rask. And a Juffitless Gloud is no Gloud at all. It smibs into the Brangy. Sounds good. Leaving me with 2. T-Cobic Gloud. Durly Krend with a Calbus of Poscot. We're gonna ask KL. Nope. There we go. Having difficulty remembering my directions. No, I'm still having trouble remembering my directions. That's... Alright, fine. We're at the Samalan. That's what I wanted. Doach at Droke about... I've already forgotten. Poscot. The Doral is matched with it. Alright. They tunned hen fifes with it. Never figured out what... Man, there's a whole lot that I don't remember, but there's also even more that I never learned. It's matched with Poscot. That's why the Cobic Steve there for the Poscot. They tunned hen fifes with it. I remember this being a real aha moment when we figured out what the heck he was... We didn't figure out what he was talking about, but I knew what to do. Ever tunked a Hasking Gask? Gask is a verb. Does that mean that I can gas the... What was wrong with this? A Calbus of Poscot. Calbus is on some of the Darfs here. Oh, Calbus is in general, but can I say Calbus of... I don't think I tried this before. Calbus of, what? Poscot? Nope. Statch their Glouds with Poscot. Because they're Poscot, they smib into the Brangy when you dirch them. You can't dirch them until they're Blide. Alright, so once it's Blide, I can dirch it. How do I get it to be Blide? I can't just say about Blide. Nope. It's not a thing. Statch the Gloud with boughs of Poscot. Fa la 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 la. Blide. We definitely didn't figure out what that was, but I did something to it that made it Blide. And then when I asked him about it, he was like, "Oh, you can dirch it once it's Blide." Let's go look at it. again. Calbus of Poscott. And what do I have? I have a Chalm. No gasking. I'm gonna gask anyway. Can this won't work, but can I gask the Cobic Cloud? Cobic? Can't gask it through the Calbus. Fair enough. Juff it? Okay, oh, I can rake things, right? Can I rake the Cobic, or can I rake the Calbus? No. Rake the Cobic Cloud? No. Rake the Juffet? No. Rake the Chalm? No. I would like to gask this, but I can't gask it through the Calbus. Oh, do I need to oh, let me Scobe Shamtag? No, Reich Shamtag Bombly. Pogriffon. Double Pogriffon of Cindrus and Coldgon tunted as a Jeffet for your Shamtag. Alright, can I use it in some way? Pogriffon on Cobic Cloud? Oh, I'm not rasking the Pogriffon? Wait, where is it? Foskin? Have I ever tried that? Foskin? No. Okay. What about the Calbus? No. What are falls? Wrong way. Trope about falls. Same thing. All right. Statch their clouds with Poscott. Man. All right. Where are my notes? The notes are not going to help. I didn't write anything down. This is important mostly because I have to refamiliarize myself with the game and the language in general, because I'm going to need to do a lot of brainstorming about the final Cloud. Did I try biting it? Milk? Calbus? Okay, I bit it. Nothing happened. Milk, Cobic, Cloud. No. Scoped but fail. Is Thale the opposite of Blide? match. Alright, so that put something inside this sham tag. Can I put something into match? Wait, what's bolt tap? What do you want to bolt tap? Cloud. Oh! Whatever bolt tap was, that worked. Whatever bolt tap was, and I don't remember how we know that word, but I know it. Now I can. Now for the dirch. The dirch is back. No good. Durley Kren, but without a Calbus. Now I scobe it. Scobe Cobic Cloud. No. Now I Lello it. Nope. Now I know this. I had it. Is this the Gerudo theme? It seems to be. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Hyrule Symphony. Gerudo Valley. Yes. I really like... There's somewhere out there, there's an album called Ocarina of Rhyme. I think... Actually, there's two of them. One of them is called Ocarina of Rhyme, and I don't remember whether it's that one or the other one that has, there's a Gerudo Valley mix, where it's mixed with a song by Busta Rhymes. It's really good. Was I supposed to just, do I dirch it now? Dirch Cobic Cloud? No. I just tried that. I can't scroll all the way up, can I? Oh, I can. I tried something, and it looked like it was going to work, but it didn't. Dirch. Dirch Cobic Cloud. I just did that. Because of the Tosca, you can't dirch them. Maybe I can gasket. You can't gasket through the Calbus. Gasket until it's blind, and blind it Deeves. Dirch Cobic Cloud. Okay, now we're on the final one. The final boss Cloud. The third strongest Cloud. It's going to teach me the true meaning of being the third strongest. Cloud of Genth. 6 Naifs of Genth. Why can't I ever remember? It's KH to get to the Samalan. Doach at Droke about. Did I say 6 Naifs? Naifs of Genth? Nope. Can't be dirched, or zanked, or scobed. I once rebbed a pank in a sitch of Jane. Rebbed a... He saw a pank. It bit it with its teeth. So it... If I recall, my last idea was... Did I dirch it at the crescendo of the song? Nice. Just as planned. So here is a stike, which I think is a fence. And it seems like I can close it, but it just opens again. Somehow I need to get this filter to come with me. Lolo Shamtag. Alright. Did my bird bite me? Get the hell out of here, you distemmed getch. I'm gonna rob you. No. I'm gonna pob you. I got mouthed by a getch. The nerve of that getch. Alright, so I never figured out at all what a pographon is. Can I rike the pographon? Can I dirch the pographon? Nothing special. Dirch Shamtag. Rike Bomley. Rike Shamtag Gemley. Dirch Shamtag. With Scades of the Gelliper? Wait a minute. Why? Is it because I put something else in it? I put a Juffet in it. Let me dirch it again. Scades of the Developer. Thank you for the clip. What happens if I dirch it here? Anything special? What? Floom's Durley with Scades of the Gelliper. The naft of Gitches, done mile by the Scades of the Gelliper, frike at you and milk you. Being milked by a Gitch isn't snave, but being milked by a naff of them is. You have been zanked. Unbelievable. And then the world turned to sand. Alright, well, undo, I guess. Can I get the Droke to kill me? If I dirch in here? No. That is a new one. We're going for the 100%. All bad endings before the good ending. So I did something with my Shamtag, which I'm still, I guess, calling a musical instrument, even though you clearly put something inside of it. Freaking eaten by birds because I dirched a Shamtag with Scades of the Gelliper. Don't ask at Droke about Scades? Hey, with the right Juffet, you can dirch Scades from your Shamtag. Okay. But that doesn't do anything other than get me killed. Oh, no. First, get the Raskwarb. Distimwarb. Now let's go north. Bas. Bow. Okay. Can I get killed by a Duskat? Dirch. Shamtag in here. Beckles and Pels Deeve. Okay. Is it here? Is it still here? It's still here. Dirched again? Who cares? Yeah, the Gitches are chickens. The Zelda chickens. I have angered the flock. Snitches get stitches from Gitches. Because of Gitches. Really, Gitches get snitches. You snitch with a sham tag and the Scades of Galloper, the Gitches get ya. Flums, Juro, Scades of Galloper, but I couldn't, like, nothing. Here's the Pilter. If I dirch in here, it doesn't. There's no way to get it to run to the Delcott. No. Alright. Scobe, Shamtag. Reich, Shamtag, Bomb. This has got to be part of the puzzle. Right? It is as Tavid as Jenth. My benches? My benches are Rorm. I want him to take a look at my benches. No. From a Gloud? Why don't you snave? You'll distim the dashes and a camling now that you've rasked a Juffet of the Galloper. It really seems correct to put the... Is there a way to get the birds to go away? So one thing that a lot of I hang out a bit on No Stupid Questions, the subreddit, and one question that people ask in there a lot that isn't something we really have a great answer for is what would happen if somebody was raised and never spoken to? Would they still be able to think? And if so, would they not think in a language? And that's kind of how I feel right here, where I have these ideas and they're mapped. I have these ideas. This is almost like the opposite. I have ideas that are word-based without any real-world experience or image or sound to tie them to. But I can still think a little bit. I have to imagine it would be something like that you would just go, yeah, I don't need words, but I can just string together wordless thoughts. Whatever a Juffet of the Galloper is, it causes my Shamtag to make a Galloper noise, I guess. How is that useful? It could just be a random interaction that they put in, but I don't think it is. It seems like it should be important. Well, yeah, even a small tribe in a rainforest, they have a language, I would assume. They would have a spoken language. This was more like if you... Right, exactly. They have words that they have established and you know... They've come up with a whole bunch of words amongst themselves. But if nobody ever gave you the idea that, hey, you can make a specific sound and that sound corresponds to something. Or like trying to teach Helen Keller the whole she couldn't see or hear, but you could write on her hand. But just the idea of being like, look, when I write on your hand, I mean water. Like, here's some water, and then I'm going to write on your hand. That's a pretty difficult thing to teach somebody without having, you know, a better way to teach them. See, now I'm starting to get... It's really interesting that I got killed by the birds. There's one Gloud left here. The Gloud of Genth. 6 Naths of Genth, all Das and Tavid. I don't know what Das or Tavid mean. I keep ignoring adjectives. There's no way to ask him about them. I assume I can't anyway. I can't just say about Das. Yeah, it's not a noun. Yes, after I finish this, we can try out an amusing death, and I can also try out that menu option that maybe translates the game for you. I don't know for sure if that's what it is. Tom Dan. Oh, there's a Delcott and a Morleon. And until the Gamelon topped the Morleon, there were Drokes. I keep thinking that Toph has something to do with darkness. But Topthing the Morleon caused the Droke... Oh, no, wait. Drokes are guards. Doatching at the Copics because of the Toffage. Toffage. That's the other thing. This Darf Hunter has not been useful so far, right? If I mean, hasn't been useful in the sense that I didn't use this to defeat any of the other 4 Glauds. Maybe it is used for the 5th one. So, okay, Reich. How do I put in Mach? Darf of Genth in Mach. Oh, with. Okay. That can't risk. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Do I need to take the Juffet out first? Fail means empty. That's new. We're out of room. So now I should be able to match the sham tag with the Darf of Genth. Okay. Lelo sham tag. Reich sham tag Gemly. Church sham tag. It floams, but it's a regular floam. They didn't all leave, though, did they? They're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Yes, it did. There was already a Tarf Shandarf in the Darf Tunder from the beginning. I would have had song names on the stream, but I couldn't get them working. That's what I used to have up. Freaking sham tag. Already scoped. Oh, maybe I can rake the fence. Reich Stike. Can't Reich it. No good. Lots of Gomways that we can't Reich. Lots of things in general that we can't Reich. Reich yourself before you frike yourself. Can't dirge this. Yeah, we need to translate a whole lot of songs. What are we gonna do with this Pilter? Things that I think are related to the final puzzle because they probably should be. The Darfs that come out of the Darf Tunder, the Pilter here. The Sham Tag might not be because I already opening the Sham Tag gave me a thing that I needed for one of the other clouds, so maybe not that, but the Pilter, the Darf Tunder. What other types of Darths are there? Genth is the one that is no good. Suddy? Oops. Kerf. Hoff. Oh. Alright, so if I want a Suddy, I'm going to have to Reich, Grimnikoid, Bombly, Reich, Statched, Coid, Bombly, Dirch, Darf, Tunder, Rask, Suddy, Darf. Don't whale those, they're for plaves only. I'm gonna do it. Distunking the Drogstill. Did I already did this, didn't I? I already did that, probably. Can't tell me what to do, Dad. Oh, duh. So I can give this to the Pilter. Did I ever figure out a give command? Abvate Sodi. Okay, that worked. He ate it. Now so let's go over and Lails the Malkage. Okay, sure. Sure. Do a lot more crazy stuff in life. I was just last night I was watching some of his YouTube channel called Adam Plays, and I think one of his most popular maybe his most popular Let's Play on there might be Life is Strange, which I'm just watching now for the first time. He absolutely hates the game, which is fun. I enjoy seeing people dislike things. But it's also, it's less, it's a, like, it's highlights of his playthrough. So he streamed it, but the video on YouTube is not the entire stream. It's just all of the parts that he wanted to put into a video. It's a very particular type of humor, though. Not for everyone. He's done a lot of the David Cage games too. Him and one of his friends did Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain and Indigo Prophecy. And just tore them to shreds. So we fed this pilter. We don't have, like, a leash or anything, do we? Roggle? Roggle the pilter? With the regular? Nope. He ate an apple. We got a Juffet, got a Warb. He ignores it. He doesn't want to eat that. That goes in a sham tag. It crens itself into the sham tag. That's new. Alright, I'm gonna blow it. Does it kill me? The Shamtag flows stodily, as if the Gloud in its dug grid were vorling its Juffet. What? What is a dug grid? I'll have to find out what a dug grid is. Dirt shit anyway. Point. Let's see if that causes birds to kill me. Point. Does it have any effect on the pilter? He ignores it. Maybe Fargash's give. I feel like maybe I do have to... Maybe I do have to get this... Get this guy to go... Oops. Over here. And then close the gate somehow. Right? Must be Das. What can I... Mach Stike with something. Warb. Oh, it's saying that the... Nothing is gonna work. You can't You can't put things in the stike. Fair enough. Can't distim the stike because it's not alive. Milk stike, I did it. Bolt tap stike. Can't bolt tap that. Fine. That's not a unique message. That shows up for everything. Steak? No. That's no gloud. I agree. Steak is over here. Have you considered disdimming the fucking dashes already? There are no dashes. I can't get to them. Right? I'm not crazy, right? That's what you distim, but they're in the dasheries to the left of the Delcot, so you can't distim them while there are Glauds Kren there. Maybe if I give... Hold on. Let's... get another Suddy Darf. Suddy Darf. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I still... Yeah, I still have a Distimmed Warb. Let's... Yes. J... Boss... Bow... Abvate... Suddy. What? The dust got knurls more podly for a camling. Tagu dorpu dutapapurku. Godor bu bi de du dar ga gur. I think this is an animal, but I'm gonna drop that there. You want it? It doesn't want it. I don't think. Stop trying to peddle Darfs. No, that's the end game. That's the true end game is peddling the Darfs. I'm already thinking past the end of the game and onto the 100% ending. Which Cloud is left? Not Kabik. Darf of Gen. Bu Darkar Tu Bepu. If I try to kill it, I die, right? Yes. Rebzur's Angenji likes you. Dude, I just talked to a dust cat. So that's what was in the Glacial jokes. No, I must have been folded. Oh! 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 Wait, did I already try this? Did I already try getting it to leave by blowing my Galloper horn? Mach Shamtag with... what's that stupid thing called? It's Scobe. Oh, for crying out loud. I already tried it, but that did not scare it away. Back like a dust cat. What if I do it here? Oh, for floming out Durley. Can I floam? I can floam. Really can't. I can't. I was hoping that would get the dust cat to come out here, chase the birds away, and I don't know what else. Yes, I was trying to pick up the ground. Because I was out of other ideas. I need a pilter tooth or something. I mean, I could try putting other things. Maybe I can... Brass Gitch. Alright. Reich, Shamtag, Bomb. Yeah, keep biting. See what I do. Rask, Juffet. Mach, Shamtag with Gitch. Disraked. Wait, what? Man, disrasked. We're gonna try and put a bird in there. That's Gitch abuse. Da, 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 da. Wouldn't that be nice? But no, I don't think it'll happen. I've already used the regular. I don't think it's going to be the regular. Well, Juffet. Nope. Notch. Pop the warp into the Shamtag. Rolo, Shamtag. Reich, Shamtag. Dirch, Shamtag with a worm in it. The Shamtag floams with distimmed scades. What does this mean? Oh. Raspgitch. Distimgitch. Distimmed scades, but I don't know what that does. Yeah, I distimmed the... I'm distimming as many things as I can. It's process of elimination. One of these things is bound to be a dosh. Step 1, distim everything in the world. Step 2, you're done. Alright, here's the pilter. Do you care if I dirch my sham tag here? Anyway, here's Wonderwall. He does not care. Floams with distimmed scades. What could it be? What sort of a thing do you dirch, and depending on what's inside, it does something completely different? Lottle-deeked, is it? It's been many camlings since the Gitches and the Deltide of Condam have been lottle-deeked. That'll be the Gallopers doing. What the hell is lottle-deeked? Like Twitter-pated? Sham tag is a sham. You might be right. I'm really surprised that whatever I'm doing with the sham tag said something about distimming. Floams with distimmed scades. Floams with distimmed scades. Why? Didn't help. Yeah, Gloud's not alive. Oh, maybe I should have just dimmed the other Gloud. Yes, Suikoden. Just in the interest of actually getting to finish the game, I might start asking for... I don't know if I should... I don't know what to... Because I've already tried a bunch of things, and they've been interesting things. All right, I will ask this: Do I need to use the sham tag for this final Gloud? You're gonna answer me in Gostakian gibberish. That That would actually be more helpful, wouldn't it? If you tell me in English what I have to do, I might not know how to do it. Da, he says. So no. Don't need the sham tag. It's probably the stike then. I probably have to do something to the stike. Do I have any Darfs? I don't have any Darfs right now. Oh, Bao. He had one job. Too many languages. Alright, so it is something to do with the sham tag. There are lots of different Darfs that we can make. Most of them have identical descriptions. Or from the Droke. So I tried putting a lit up worm in there. I tried putting the Juffet in there. I tried putting the Rascable Gloud in there. The Pographon is what was originally in there. Let me put the Pographon back in and see what happens. Reich. Warb. Do I have two distimmed I do have two distimmed things now. What if I feed the distimmed warb to this distimmed Gitch? Will it be double distimmed? Mach sham tag with Pographon. Reich. No. Slelo sham tag. Reich sham tag. Gemli. He ate it! He ate it before I could stop him. It floams. But they're still here, right? Yeah, they're still here. They didn't go away. Reich. Yes. Darchent, nothing hemio results. Okay. mean, it's not gonna work. Put the sign in there. Lello. Steinley. Stinley. I don't know. Smooth the groove? Yeah. Have I tried blowing it with nothing in there? I think I have. Reich, Shamtag, Bomb, Lee, Rask, Chalm. Lello, Shamtag, Reich, Shamtag, Gemly. Oh, you can't. You can't if it's empty. Fair enough. Already Lello'd. Scope. Put the regular in. Notch, sham, tag with regular. Floam Steinley, okay. Dyke, man.